classroom. It is Wednesday. We have no school today. It's Thanksgiving break, but I still came in because I want to declutter. I just have a mess everywhere, so I want to take the time to kind of organize things. So that's why I'm here. I'm gonna charge my camera because it is gonna die, but hopefully I can get some clips of whatever. So I'm filming two videos at once right now. Filming a Q&A and then this vlog. This vlog is going to be a little bit weird because I will not be here the entire week. I'm only going to be here Monday through Wednesday, and then I'm going to be off Thursday, Friday, and I'm also going to be off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Alex and I are going on a trip. I won't tell you where we're going. I'll have you guess in the comments below where you think I'm going, but if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably already know. But self-promo plug, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll have a link down below. I post there a lot more often than I do here on YouTube. Or ask me anything. I am definitely more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and start drinking my protein shake. I'm trying to be more mindful about actually eating breakfast, even if that means just a protein shake. So right here I just have almond milk, a banana, and vanilla protein powder. So doesn't taste very good, but it does it. I'm about to get homework together. It's still early in the morning. It's only 7:20. We don't start school until 8. So to my classroom Wednesday last week. We didn't have school on Wednesday, so I organized a little bit. I was able to clear off some space over here. I went to the curriculum room. I got some readers. I made some new journals. I'm going to be switching up my writing instruction. I'm going to be following Tara West or Little Minds at Work curriculum for first grade writing. It's called first year writing. I already used her math curriculum. I already use her social studies curriculum. I already use her science curriculum, so might as well use her writing curriculum because I feel like for whatever reason writing is just not really sticking as well as it did last year for my kiddos. Last year by this time my kids were already writing full-on paragraphs with transition words and so on. This year we're not really getting it. So okay, so I've sucked at vlogging. Obviously it's after school. That's why I'm getting in my car, and yeah, it's been quite a day, as you can tell by my hair. We did 2 Christmas crafts. I'll insert something right here so you can see what they look like. I got the ideas off of Pinterest, and let me tell you, Pinterest makes things look so easy, and they are so not. So originally I wanted to do a snow globe craft with their picture, and then also a like a Christmas tree craft because we need them to decorate our multi-purpose room for our winter formal. The snow globe one is the one that turned out the best, and that's not saying much. They look cute, and I think once I finish them, they will look like snow globes, and they're cute because they have cute little fridge creators on them. The Christmas tree one with the pipe cleaner did not work at all. I couldn't figure out how to make the shape. My aide couldn't figure out how to make that shape, and
broke. Yeah,
I'll be right there. All right, and now I'm back. But yeah, basically the craft didn't turn out well. Improvised, doing popsicle stick trees now instead, decorating them tomorrow. Snow globes, cute, obviously didn't look like they were made by kids. Good to go. Something exciting that happened today. I need to backtrack a little bit actually. So a few months ago, maybe a couple months ago, a month ago, my principal came up to me and told me she had nominated me for an award. Gave me a copy of the letter that she sent in. Felt really honored then. Didn't really think I would get it, to be honest. I feel like every time I get nominated for something I never win. It's just my life. But today I found that I won. So basically what I won is I won Teacher of the Year. Like, Like little old me won teacher of the year. Different levels, so there's like a post level, a district level, and a state level. So apparently I won the post level and the district level. So there's gonna be a dinner where I'm supposed to go and accept the award and mingle and stuff like that. It's this Saturday. But guess who's not gonna be here on Saturday? Me. So my principal's gonna go and accept it on my behalf. And fingers crossed that I get state. I don't know. If I don't, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just so honored that I even was nominated. I told this to a friend of mine as well as my principal, like, and I don't know if I've said it here before, but my mom wanted to be a teacher. She came from a large family in Mexico. She was the youngest of 8. So I remember her telling me that every time she wanted to do something, like, kind of her siblings just kind of shot her down, so she never really got to do what she wanted. But she always did want to be a teacher. She was a wonderful teacher. She used to tutor all the kids in her neighborhood, tutor me after school. So I think she would have made an amazing teacher, and that is a big reason why I became a teacher. And I'm glad that I am able to like fulfill that dream for her, and that I got nominated for something like. This is for her. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go meet my aide for lunch. Or early dinner, late lunch. She wanted to celebrate that I got this award. She literally cried. She was so happy. I love her. Alright, time for an anchor chart. I cheat and I just print the words I need for the title. I don't even cut them out individually. Just cut it like that. Like I, my, and we. Narrative writing is always written about real life. Narrative writing has feelings. Like happy, sad, and loved. Narrative writing is in sequential order. So we say first, next, last. Good job. Alright, so good morning. It is Friday, December 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Hope you saw I was getting ready for a sub, and now I'm back. So I was gone for 5 school days, so basically a week. And yesterday was my first day back. Super crazy because we have benchmarks, winter festival, a bunch of other things going on right now because it's a holiday season. So didn't get a chance to vlog. So yesterday I made these real quick for a song so kids can wear them and they can hear jingle bells. Try to decorate a little bit. This is my really sad Christmas tree. You can't even really see it because the background is black. That's the best I could do because I was gonna leave. I put some lights over there from Target. Try to put some garland around my board. On my door I have a little wreath and a jingle bell on the door, on the handle. So yeah, I was gone. Alex and I went on vacation for a little bit. We went to go watch a soccer game in Spain and then just did other things while we were there, and then we came back. So we're back. Today is our winter festival, so it's gonna be really busy. I'm just gonna try to organize a little bit and see what I can do. My desk is such a mess right now. I don't even want to show you. I can't show you because there's... Probably can't. Let me just fix something real quick. This is my desk. That's from Parent. Super sweet. This is from Secret Santa. As you can see, I already opened it. They know hot Cheetos is the way to my heart, especially during this time of year that it's like stressful. Soda from yesterday. M&M's from yesterday. It's just so much stuff. Good morning. It is Monday and I just got to my classroom. I got here about 30 minutes earlier than I usually do because I kind of left my desk a huge mess and I need to prep some things for what we're doing today. So this week is the last week before winter break. So we're gonna do quite a few crafts. I still have testing to get done. So hopefully it's a pretty mellow week. So let's get things ready. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in my tablets, turn on my lights, and clean up a little bit. So the month of December has been a blur, which is why this vlog is all over the place. Okay, so today was the last day of school for students before break. Yeah, so obviously I haven't been vlogging very much. It's been just pure chaos. I don't even remember the last thing that I vlogged. So let's just back it up and just kind of talk about why December has been so crazy. So I think I already mentioned our winter concert. I went on vacation for like 5 days. So that's already like, there's only 3 weeks in December that we go to school to. I missed a full week, so I only came for 2 weeks. Then we had benchmarks and other testing and report cards that I'm still not done with. And just like everything else that comes along with like holiday season in certain schools, like my school. So like making ornaments, gingerbread houses, hot chocolate and movie and stuff like that. So that is all done. There is something that I wanted to show you that I started doing that I don't think I've talked about. So for benchmarks, I test my students in a small group, usually a group of 3 to 4 students, and the rest of my kids are either working on centers or some independent work or some type of independent work. Even though I would remind my students not to come up to me because I was testing, some of them still would. So I got this at the dollar store. It lights up. You can't really tell because it doesn't really light up too much.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Okay. That's creepy. Anyway, I would put it on my head. And if I had this on my head, they could not come up to me. If I was seeing them like approach me, I would just be like, and this worked really well. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do when we come back because it won't be holiday season anymore. So this will be a little out of place. Something else that happened, and I realized that last night and I was so upset. I was gonna give my students books for like their Christmas present. I always do this, and I had purchased like 3 of these, right? So they are 10 readers and 2 workbooks. I don't use the workbooks, I just use the readers. And I had purchased a Batman one and also a Disney Princess one. So the Batman one was going to be for the boys, Disney Princess was going to be for the girls. And I had received this box last week, but I hadn't opened it yet until yesterday. And I realized that they did not send me the Princess one. I guess they were out of stock. So instead they sent me this as a substitution. It is a Frozen, do you want to build an Olaf storybook and snowman kit? So it's a pretty cool thing, but the whole point of me buying the other set of books was to give those out as presents. So last minute I did not have anything for my students and I felt so bad. I'm gonna email Scholastics because I never got an email regarding them not having what I order in stock. They just kind of assume like, hey, this is more expensive, this is 25 bucks, and what you ordered was 10 bucks. So I don't know. That had never happened to me, so that made me really upset. Luckily, my students didn't notice that I didn't give them anything because I had some really wonderful parents that brought like goodie bags and stuff like that for other kids for the whole class. So for example, I had a parent and their child bring goodie bags with like chocolates, and honestly I don't know what was in them, but they were pretty cute and they're like pretty big. I had another student bring like candy, and then I had another student that brought each student their own cookie decorating kit. So if you open the box, I'll insert a picture right here. If you open the box, there were some sugar cookies, green and red frosting, sprinkles, like 2 different kinds of sprinkles, candy canes, and chocolates. Like that was so nice. So my kids were already going home like super loaded, so they didn't really notice. I'm not gonna bring it up too much. I'm not gonna bring it up at all. The books that I do have, I will be using for my book raffles from here on out until I run out. So yeah, if you're watching this, let me know if this has ever happened to you when you purchase from Scholastics. Like, have they substituted an item without telling you? Yeah, like I said, it hadn't happened to me. So I've already started taking down Christmas decorations. I took down like a little garland that I had. I'm about to take down those, you can't really tell, but there's some light bulb garland that I have. I took down the wreath in my door. I'm gonna take down my makeshift tree, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change the calendar to January. I also went to the storage room and I brought back this roll of paper that I bought last year. I have a bulletin board outside that has like a shiplap kind of paper, and I don't like it as much anymore, so I'm gonna change it to this. I feel like things pop more with this. I can't believe it was the 90th day of school. That is crazy. We're halfway through the school year. So I lost all of my calendar headers. I used to have some that went along with this that I bought from Target my first year teaching. I really don't know where they are. So I made this on PowerPoint. I think it looks better. It's more simple. This clip art is free from Creative Clips, and now I need to change this. So let's do that. Well, apparently I lost my number 1 too, so that kind of sucks. If you've been with me for a while, then you know that I have tablets in my classroom, right? My first year of teaching, the school provided me with 5 tablets for my classroom, or 4, 5 or 4. Then I ended up buying like 2 of them myself. A parent bought one for me. Then when I came to this school, I wrote a Donors Choose project, and my family pretty much funded it all. So I got 5 more, and then I ended up buying like 1 or 2 more since. Last year, one of them did shatter, but it still works perfectly. I also had someone break the headphone jack inside the plug part. I was able to fix that. And this year, I feel like my tablets are just dropping like flies. In the summer, one of them would just not turn on, so that one was dead in general. And then I have another one that is doing this weird thing where like I try to unlock it. Maybe I can find it and show it to you. Oh, it's dead. So what happens with that one is I try to put in the passcode, and it'll just keep clicking 4 until it locks itself out. I've tried resetting it, and yeah, no, it doesn't work. So that's already 2 tablets down. There's another tablet that broke this week. You can't see, but in there's another broken head jack. So I try to fix it with the same method that I used last time, which is basically using the inside of a ballpoint pen, like the straw part, and sticking it in there and just pulling the whole thing out. It worked really well last year. This year, it does not work well at all, and I think it's because I didn't catch it when it first like broke in there, so kids kept trying to shove another headphone in there, and they just kept pushing it like deeper and deeper. So now that one doesn't work for sound. I'll still use it for like digital portfolios, like they'll still be able to use them, but we won't be able to use them for like Teach Your Monster to Read or Splash Math. So I'm a little bummed about that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna head out now. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, so in case I don't, I'm gonna go ahead and film this outro right now. December was crazy, which is why this vlog is all over the place, but hey, that is my life. So if you enjoyed this vlog, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be a Q&A, by the way, so be excited. Yeah, so bye.